All right, folks, here today we have a fun vehicle. This is a 2008 Toyota Sequoia with 121,000 miles, SR5 with the premium package with JBL audio, heated leather seats, backup camera, really loaded out. It's got dual rear entertainment system. It's got a ton of aftermarket features, a lot to go over, so I'm going to go over a lot in hopefully a relatively short period of time. Let's start with the wheels. This has slotted rotors that someone put on, so keeps your braking nice and cool. It's got, obviously, these aftermarket wheels, which are pretty cool. They match the paint scheme of the vehicle. We've got probably 60% left on hand-cooked tires. And then let's go into the paint scheme. This is not a wrap. This is painted. Even the pinstriping is painted on this vehicle. So it's two-tone. It has the fogged out headlights, which give it a really cool darkened look. Same with the fog lights. Same with the grille. It runs and drives amazing. iForce 5.7 liter V8 engine, running boards. The body is in beautiful condition, really, really, really good condition. Let's see here. You do have a factory tow package, of course. It's never had a trailer brake controller installed on it, so I'm assuming they towed something, but obviously not overly heavy. Let's open the back up. It's an interesting model. So this is not a power liftgate, but it does have power folding third row seats. And everything on the inside stock. Let's go ahead and fold up the seats so we can look at the third row. There's your dual entertainment centers in the rear. This is an 8-passenger Sequoia with leather. So you can fit all the family, hopefully, unless you have a giant family. In the back of this, there's your third row seat. I'm going to leave that up for a minute. This is just a cargo cover. It's in beautiful condition. You've got a little hatch here. You've got jack storage underneath there. You've got a factory JBL subwoofer in the back. On these Sequoias, it doesn't say JBL, but it is a JBL subwoofer. And on all the other door speakers, it says JBL. That's just how they do it. So some of them do, some of them don't. JBL audio system throughout the whole vehicle. Door panels. This has Husky floor mats, and then it's got the Sequoia floor mats. And then it's got the carpeting underneath that. So that carpeting has been very well protected. It's a one owner. It's been owned by a corporation. Me and my wife have a corporate vehicle too that she drives, and we drive for work and stuff. And it's in our corporate name. So a lot of families do that, and they use it partially for work, especially with a vehicle like this. Not your typical corporate vehicle, I guess you'd say, but it was owned through a corporation here, I believe in Portland, Oregon. We'll go under the undercarriage and do all that. Sunroof, three-way climate control, four-wheel drive, of course, locking center differential. You've got your multi-stage heated seats there. And the whole rig's in just beautiful condition. Runs and drives like a dream. Floor mats underneath there. Same story back here. So nothing's ever touched that. The carpeting in here. The carpeting's in beautiful condition. The rear seats are in beautiful condition. The headliner's in beautiful condition. Not much to complain about on this rig. It's got 2 sets of wireless headphones. This is one of the main aftermarket brands for headrest TVs. So it's got DVD players built into the headrests. JBL audio system speakers throughout. I believe it's a 12-speaker system. I'll see if the original window stickers in the glove compartment. It's a one owner, so there's a very good chance of that. Let's go ahead and fire it up. And apparently a light got left on, so the battery's dead. Matt, we'll probably end up putting a new battery in it. That's normally what happens when the battery dies. Can you put a charger on this real quick? I'll have Matt put a charger on it, and then we'll go ahead and throw a new battery in it so that doesn't happen again. You've got TPMS sensors in there. I don't know whether those are for these wheels or for the factory wheels. You've got your extra tow stuff here. You've got your booklet for the rear DVD players, and then you've got all your original owner's manuals in there. Lots of information there. Extra little storage cubby up here. Let me know when we're good. So we've got 121,444 on the mileage. You're good, you can take it off. Like I said, we'll throw a new Toyota battery in it too, so that it starts right up, no problem. Go ahead and leave the hood up if you would. TPMS sensors on because obviously it's got brand new TPMS sensors in there. I'm assuming it doesn't have them in the vehicle itself. You've got a power sliding rear window. You've got side impact airbags. There should be 5 to 7 airbags, I don't remember which, along the sides up there. You have a power adjustable seat on this side. This side's probably not power. Oh, it is. Wow. This side's power too. This is very similar to a limited edition, with the exception of the big screen up here. So ice cold air conditioning. I just heard that kick on. There's your 3-way climate control. Let's go ahead and kick it into 4-wheel drive. I always like to function this for people in videos. Click it into reverse for a second so it engages. I heard it engage there. There it is, 4 high, neutral, push in and shift, and that'll take it into 4 low. It's engaged in 4 low. And then click that button. That's the center locking differential, which shuts off your VCS at the same time. That's down here. Click that again, it shuts that off. To shift out of 4 low, you push in. You have to be in neutral. Push in and shift into 4 high. And then it'll go back into 4 high and then shift again. And then if that doesn't go off right away, you just rock the vehicle back and forth just a touch and it'll click off. But you have to release the pressure on the transfer case for that electronic solenoid to be able to go in. Everything functions perfectly. All the windows operate fast, with the exception of the older Toyota battery that was in it. A lot of times when I get these back from detail, they leave, they hit a button or something and leave one of the lights on, and then you end up with a dead battery. And once the battery's been killed all the way down, it's best just to replace it. Alternator's obviously working good because the vehicle's staying running right after we take the charger off it. Radio has really nice clarity. These are insanely solid vehicles. Let's go ahead and function the sunroof. That's up, down, and let's slide it. All of our vehicles go through mechanical inspection, and all of our vehicles can get up to 100,000 mile additional mile warranty put on them. I'm sure this vehicle is eligible for 100,000 miles additional warranty. If somebody wants that, that would put it completely warranted till 221,000 miles. And we offer those here. We have a couple of different companies we work with that are amazing on both. Not that this necessarily needs it. It's a Toyota. Oh yeah. So that's not a Toyota battery. That's an El Cheapo battery. So anyways, we'll get that replaced so it's got a brand new battery in it. Factory intake. This does have an aftermarket exhaust. It's just an aftermarket muffler. Gives it a little bit deeper rumble, which is actually really nice. It's not loud. It's just a little bit more of a rumble than came from the factory. Huge amount of upgrades, huge amount of value in this vehicle. Same vehicle new today. The limited editions are running about 90,000 if you can find them. A lot of dealerships are trying to sell them upwards of 100,000. SR5 premium package, you're gonna be looking at around the $80,000 mark if you can find anywhere with leather and JBL and all that. on a new one today. This, when it was new, was probably 55 to 60,000. So at 22,900, the amount of value you're getting, even if it didn't have all the upgraded amenities on it, is huge, 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 huge. It also has the fogged out tail lights. Like, I mean, the only imperfections in this vehicle are a couple like little scuffs in the back here. I mean, I'm gonna go down the body real tight so you can see, and it's just super clean. And like I said, I thought this might be a wrap when I first saw the vehicle, and then as I got closer, I realized this is paint. So, and it was very well done. This pinstriping was hand done. This is painted pinstriping. So, really, overall, just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I don't know how much those wheels cost, but they are not cheap, I'm sure. So, a lot of upgraded features. If you're looking for a Toyota Sequoia to haul the whole family around to get really good reliability out of, look no further. Let's do an undercarriage shot, because I forgot to do that. For all you Rust State people, if you want me to ship it, we ship vehicles all over the United States all the time. Just let us know. There's an undercarriage shot in the front. Let's go ahead and hit the frame. We'll go over that. Transmission, engine, absolutely no leaks, crystal clean and dry, zero corrosion. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching.